Hello everybody. I've got some friends arriving in about 45 minutes for an early lunch. They actually supply me endless amounts of beautiful happy hen-laid eggs. So I said, right, I'm going to make you a lovely slice, come for lunch, and we'll reciprocate some treats for the next lot of egg delivery. So I looked in my cupboard and I had a packet of lattice biscuits. Now, I don't know what you think or what automatically pops into your mind when you see a packet of lattice biscuits, but into my mind pops a beautiful, rich, velvety, creamy vanilla slice. Now, this is not a new recipe. This has been around for a very, very long time. In fact, it's a childhood favorite of my family. Hello, everybody joining us. I hope wherever you are joining us from, your day is as lovely as it is here on the Sunshine Coast. But this vanilla slice really requires for the body 3 ingredients. Yes, the first is a packet of Arnott's lattice biscuits, cream, and some Cottee's instant vanilla mix. They are your 3 ingredients. 600 mils of cream, a 100-gram packet of Cottee's vanilla instant mix, and some lattice biscuits. So let me show you how it is done. We're going to just open up our little packet. And most of you who come from regional Australia, you will have seen this made at tennis tournaments, at gatherings, at the bowls club, at funeral wakes. This is a golden oldie. So the lattice biscuit, for those of you that may not have seen that, has 2 sides. One that has a really nice shiny glossy side and the other a matte side. So what you want to do is you want to put as the base your shiny side up. So I've just got a little rectangular tray, and I'm putting into that just lining it with some biscuits. Here we go. So the glossy side up, so the matte side is down. Here we go. And that is our base. And that is as simple as it gets. You'll have to let me know how you all make your vanilla slice. So then what we'll do, we might just have to cut a couple in half to fit like so. It cuts quite easily, just to fit to the edges. One, and then another one there, and then one more next to it. Might have enough though for the top. Yes, I will. Okay, I'll leave that. So that is essentially the base of your lattice, of your vanilla slice, okay? Now for the filling, what you want to do is add your cream to a bowl, like so. And then you want to just open up your little vanilla pudding, like so. So this one, if you haven't seen this, that's all it is, Cottee's instant pudding mix. There's a vanilla flavour, and it's right next to the jellies in your local supermarket aisles, or at least it was today in mine. So that's our mix there, and we'll just pop that there. Get your little beaters and just give it a quick little beat. It will thicken up before your eyes. So this is a really simple, easy little vanilla slice. And we're just going to give it a little mix together. That's it. That's all you need. There's no eggs. There's no vanilla essence. It's just the cream and the Cottee's pudding. And that makes this really beautiful custard vanilla slice filling that is top and tailed with some lattice biscuits. So truly the easiest vanilla slice you will ever make. So the question, okay, what book is it from? It's actually from a little book called 4 Ingredients Menu Planning. And if you, so it'll be in the last chapter, which is desserts, as most of my books are. But if you haven't started planning your Father's Day gifts, look out for our huge sale that starts tomorrow. So we've got books on sale tomorrow for the new dad, the busy dad, the retired dad, the sporty dad, the dad on a diet, the diabetic dad, the gluten-free dad. We've got a great sale happening tomorrow for every dad. Now, not for an instant am I suggesting the only gift you give dad this Father's Day is a cookbook, but I think most of the books on sale starting tomorrow are sub $20. So a nice little cookbook maybe as an additional to whatever else you are giving dad may not go astray. And you know what, they're so simple. Even dad can do these recipes. Dad could do this recipe. Granddad could do this recipe. Granddad probably has done this recipe. So I don't know if you can see this, but can you see how it's really starting to thicken up? Let me just turn it up. See how that's really starting to thicken up? That's not even falling really off the, so let me just give it a tiny little bit more. Oh, wow. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. Okay. Now let's just eject our little beaters. We'll pop that over there. And then we're just going to hit them together to remove the extra vanilla on the beaters. That will fall down. And then I'm just going to quickly show you how to construct your vanilla slice. I can see a heap of questions. Hello, everybody. I'll scroll through them in a second. Let me just get a little knife and we'll get this off. So definitely not to be found on, you know, the best of Jenny Craig, this particular recipe, but it is a crowd pleaser. So if you have ever got to take a plate or if you've got people popping over, I love it because it's super simple and you don't even have to turn on an oven. So, you know, not a lot not to love about a recipe like that. Lani Smith, hello to you, darling, just around the corner. Serena Waters, hello to you. How are you going? Alana Nee, hello to you. Oh, not being able, what is happening here? Let's see, can I? Penny Anderson, hello, darling. Hope you are well as too. And that's about as far as I can get on the scroll. For some reason, my little computer has seized up a tad. Will that go down? No. Anyway, that's all right. Doesn't matter. Just continue to watch because the idea is really that, you know, if you haven't made something like this, then, and if this will inspire you to do so, it's so easy. And if you do have a question, just type it in and I'll get to it a little later, I'm sure. So what we're going to do, we're going to take our custard and we're going to fill, we're just going to put it over the top of our lattice biscuits, like so. Very, very easy. What I like about the lattice biscuits is that they basically already have, they're pre-cut for you, aren't they? Because they are portioned into little squares, they're already pre-cut. So when you go to slice your vanilla slice after it has set, it is really easy to do so. And let's just get a little bit more. Here we go, over the top. And then into the corner. And I'll just show you as well in a second the book that it is from and the page so that you know as well if you've got this little book at home. It's not a new one, but gee, it's a goodie. Lots of great little recipes in it. I'm just twirling it around, spreading out that yummy mixture. I've got 3 boys. This is my eldest son's absolute favorite. A really quick, easy vanilla slice. He loves it. So, you know, I often do it for afternoon tea for the little boys, especially on the days where they've had rugby or, you know, whatever sporting commitments. They come home starving, wanting some carbs as energy for their little growing bodies. Okay, there we go. Now, that's our base. So that's what it looks like there. Can you all see that? Now, to add the lid, all we're going to do is pop out the rest of your lattice biscuits and just follow your pattern. Start in the corner and nestle them side by side, and then you can pop that in the fridge while you, 1, 2, 3, while you make, there we are, and we're just going to cut this little one in half. Where's our little knife go? There it is. So we can put it on the back too. Remember there was a couple at the back that we did. There's one there and another one there. Okay, and that is, I'm just going to flatten them so they're very similar. That's our lattice biscuit slice. Isn't that just the easiest thing? So let's pop that there because what I want to show you now just really quickly is how to whip up a little passion fruit. So this is the actual recipe. And it is from 4 Ingredients Menu Planning. Now see on this little recipe, I whipped up a quick passion fruit buttercream frosting. So this is how easy it is. And I mean, you just have a little bit of icing sugar So I'm just going by, what's that, probably about half a cup, maybe a little more. And then I've just got my little spoon, and I am just going to get out those lumps. You could sift it, you know, but because I'm sort of whizzing through it to show you all how it's done. So there's that. Add to that a little bit of butter, hence the name, buttercream frosting. So that's probably 2 teaspoons. And then if you had a fresh passion fruit, now I've got a passion fruit one, I'm just looking at it here, but it doesn't have any passion fruit on it. So just open up a passion fruit, squeeze the pulp in now. But I'm using my beautiful friends at Flavorista, which is a fantastic company. If you haven't hit their Instagram page, Flavorista, or their Facebook page, make sure you do so, because you know, their products are just natural, they're Australian, they employ a lot of people in Australia, they're very, you know, they source their products ethically, and the flavour to their products are just fantastic. All sorts of sauces, vinaigrettes, dressings, you know, rubs, and beautiful dip mixtures, etc. So Flavorista, Flavorista. Have a little look at that, both on Insta and also on Facebook. Now I am, because I didn't have a passion fruit, I'm just adding a little bit of their passion fruit dessert sauce. So they have probably never done this themselves, but anyway, it's just a really beautiful, yummy passion fruit flavor. And I like it because I didn't have to open a can and then not, you know, not have anywhere to put the rest of it. So I just needed a tablespoon or 2. So in my bowl, and I'm just doing it in a really shallow bowl, you'll mix it much easier if you have a deeper bowl, but I wanted you to all see it. I'm just mixing my softened butter, my passion fruit, and my icing sugar. So this is going to make the topping, the passion fruit icing for our vanilla slice. So does the vanilla slice need icing? I think it's just something that my nana did, and that my mum did, and that as a consequence I do too. So I like a little bit of passion fruit icing on my vanilla slice. So you can see those 3 ingredients coming together really, really easily. I'll just give it a little bit more of a stir. Because it's a passion fruit dessert sauce, there's no passion fruit seeds in it, but obviously if you used a passion fruit, there would be some lovely little crispy, crunchy seeds in it, you know, when you make it. So there we go, that's our sauce. Let's just have a quick little, yummy, yum, yum. Yum, beautiful. Oh, so flavorful, the passion fruit. So let's get our slice up here. And then what we're going to do is I'll just get those last little icing sugar lumps out of the icing. There we are. And then, so just kind of gently spread it over the top, like so. Now, if I wasn't doing this live, I would have put that in the fridge just to chill it a tad. But what I want to do is just actually spread a little bit of icing sugar over this, and I want to cut it. I want you to actually see what a slice of this looks like. You know, and that we've done it really, literally from scratch whilst I've been doing this and chatting to you all. So, you know, cooking doesn't have to be difficult, you know. So, and my recipes, you know, if you're on some kind of low carb diet, this is not going to be the recipe for you this week or this month. So, you know, you take the recipes that I make on various days at any given time and you adapt them, you know, or you use them if it suits you and your family, or you don't if it doesn't. So, you know, all my recipes, there's a little bit of naughty and nice in all of them. So this one is just a sweet treat though, because I'm giving it to the family that constantly drop eggs to me and don't charge me. So I thought, oh, everybody always loves a vanilla slice. So there we are. That's our beautiful vanilla slice. And this is how easy it is to cut it up and serve it. So because remember before I said I love the lattice biscuits because the serving, you know, sizes are already determined because of the size of the biscuit. So there we go. Let's get this one out for you to have a little squeeze out. And there is your beautiful little vanilla slice. Can you all see that? Turning it around like so. Let me just add that in, and then I'll do another one for you too. Look at this next little one. Here we go. We'll just slice down there. I'm going to put them back in the tray and pop them, but that's your beautiful little quick and easy vanilla slice. So this is one, I swear to God, beautiful people, your guests are going to absolutely love. And here we go. Here's another. Oh, look at this. Another little quick, easy, yummy vanilla slice. Literally 3 ingredients in the base and then also in the icing, and that's it. So icing if you want, or leave it if you prefer. Either way, up to you. I'm going to just pop that in the fridge now, and it'll be right to serve in half an hour. But there you go. How long have we been doing this? 15 minutes. 15 minutes, and that's your vanilla slice. How easy is that? So as I said before, a recipe out of 4 ingredients, menu planning, beautiful, beautiful little recipes. Coconut cupcakes. This big bad boy here I have made many, many times, the caramel Malteser ice cream cake, 3 ingredients, beautiful people. Not to be made daily. There is sugar, a lot of sugar in it, in the actual caramel, cream and Maltesers. But if it is, if you like me have a teenage boy in your life, this they will lick the plate off, I swear to God. So, this goes on sale tomorrow. It's, breakfast, lunches, dinners, desserts, a whole range of different things. Great lunchbox, great barbecue section. So look out for tomorrow's Father's Day sale. There'll be an email. If you haven't subscribed to our email at the moment, make sure you do so over at 4ingredients.com.au. Our great sales always go out there to our subscribers first. And then just look out for it online on Facebook as well and Instagram. So lots of great gift ideas for Dad, because it's important too that Dad cooks for the family every now and then as well. And on Father's Day, that Dad gets cooked for too. So, more chance of that happening if it's simple with the kids getting involved. So there you are. I better go now and pop this into the fridge. So I just want to show you that. And quickly, I just saw just caught the edge of my eye. I got my friends coming for lunch, and that's just what I whipped up for lunch for them. So I just got some little lavash crackers. I had some marinated feta, some pawpaw, stuffed olives, some cukes, salami, and some blueberries. So I just thought that's how easy it is to put together a little platter, just for 4 people for lunch as well. And I love it because it's full of colour. And they say, beautiful people, the more colour in food, the more nutrients. So we're sorted. There's our main and there's our dessert. So wherever you are, have a fantastic day today. And I'll just say, oh, here we go. Now I'm scrolling down. Nicole McCosker, my beautiful cousin. Hello, darling. I hope you are well wherever you are. I must have food maybe on my fingertips because it's not allowing me to scroll down and see all of your beautiful comments. But anyway, like I said before, if you've got any comments at all, just type them in and I will post. If you have a look at our Facebook, our website, the recipe for the vanilla slice is there too. So bye everybody. Have a fabulous day and I shall probably see you on the weekend. Toodles.